Hi everybody, I'm David from Feel Good Essentials Limited. We make beautiful quality CBD oils. And today I'm going to explain in this little video the differences and the confusion surrounding some of the CBD oil that you read about in the papers, and try and explain how you can tell the difference on what is good and what is not so good. It's a short video, there'll be more to come. Firstly, let's talk about where CBD comes from. CBD is short for cannabidiol. It's one of the principal cannabinoids in the cannabis family of plants. The other principal cannabinoid is THC, tetrahydrocannabinol, which is the stuff that makes you high, and that's also an ingredient in some cannabis plants. How is that? Well, we have three basic members of the family of cannabis plants. Firstly, there's hemp, or Cannabis ruderalis. This has been grown for hundreds of years, typically to make rope for ships, to make material, to make feed cake for cattle, and so on. It has a very, very low amount of THC in it, and it generally has a low amount of CBD in it. But it is legal to grow hemp with a license. Nextly, there are two other members of the cannabis family, principal members. We have Cannabis sativa, which is a medium tall, willowy sort of plant, and that can have either very high amounts of CBD in it, or very high amounts of CBD and THC in, or just very high amounts of THC. And lastly, we have Cannabis indica, which is the third principal member of the family. Cannabis indica is a small, bushy plant. It can grow to about maybe 2 meters tall maximum. And Cannabis indica typically has high amounts of THC and low to moderate amounts of CBD. So, in the UK, THC is not a legal substance for you to buy. We can't legally buy cannabis with THC in on the streets, over the counter, at your local pharmacy. That may change soon. The law looks like it will change soon. But CBD is what we're interested in. Cannabidiol has a lot of really powerful, beneficial properties for a variety of different problems. You can find out more about that on our website, and you can find out more about that by doing a Google search. So, typically you want an oil that's legal. It has to have less than 0.2% of THC in it. It won't make you high, but it will have hopefully 2% plus of CBD in. So you'll get the benefits of CBD without becoming high or medicated from a psychoactive THC component. We make a CBD oil that is high in CBD and low in THC. So it is legal to buy and to sell and to consume. Now, there's a lot of research going on around the world, has been for many, many years. Research about cannabis started, I think, 30 years ago in Israeli universities. They're still discovering more and more cannabinoid components of the cannabis plant each year. As time goes by, more are being discovered and more properties are being discovered. But beside the cannabinoids, the CBD within the plant, there are also many other components within the plant that are very powerful in their own right. There are terpenes.